Tenders from the government in Limpopo are hopeful that a sizable percentage of Godongwana's budget will be directed towards infrastructure development. Some construction companies say while they are satisfied with a separate infrastructure budget of 21 billion rand in the 2025 medium-term expenditure framework, construction projects in the province move at a slower pace. Some of them are urging the minister to increase the allocation to bulk water projects and road construction.
Specific to me as a contractor, I would like the minister to touch on the infrastructure, roads and water. Yes, that's where we, and the reason being, if he can increase more budget on the infrastructure, there will be more job creations when the contractors are busy working on those building of those infrastructure.
Small, medium and micro businesses are optimistic that the budget will focus on empowering young people. Youth-owned businesses also lament delayed payments. There was underspending of 122 million rand of some conditional grants during the past financial year. Some of the businesses believe that the funds can be directed towards the payment of struggling SMMEs.
I would expect the minister to focus on job creation and incubation for new startup business and new ventures. As you can see, we are struggling with jobs as the youth and unemployment.
You struggle to pay your employees, suppliers, rent issues, transportation costs and all the likes. So it's a bit of a challenge with getting to employ more people.
The Forum of Limpopo Entrepreneurs says its member affiliates rely on government tenders. It also says delayed payments and alleged corruption are the main challenges members encounter. The forum also wants Godongwana to set aside a budget for large-scale projects.
That one is another huge problem that is engulfing most of the contractors. Some, we seem to be looking at them with unfinished project. And then if you go deeper into what are the problems they entail, it's quite a huge. The only one single problem that always make them fail is late payment.
Limpopo Premier Dr. Popi Ramatuba says some of the companies that are contracted to government must also be held accountable for incomplete projects. She says they want to improve the screening of qualifications of potential contractors during the procurement phase.
The focus would be this time around on the public sector infrastructure. We need our implementing agency, your DBSA, your IDT and all that, but also the big role players, equally the very same SMMEs who are complaining that we take forever to pay them, but they also need to come. We are also saying we need the profession itself. By profession, I mean the statutory body that regulates the built-in environment, because we are seriously having a serious challenge where the mere fact that bridges are being constructed and they collapse within a short space of time. For me, before you can even start to blame any politician, start by blaming the very same profession.
Ramatuba says plans are underway for a provincial infrastructure summit to address issues in the construction industry. Katlehonyoni, SABC News, Polokwane.